It's Midnight Raven, and today we are still doing the 30-day health and fitness month. Don't you worry, those videos are coming up later today on my channel. But for this morning, I thought we would do a mildly interesting Reddit review. We haven't done one of these in a while, and I've been concentrating on health and fitness, and I forgot the most important thing about health and fitness, and that is laughter. Laughter is the best medicine after all. So we're going to look at mildly interesting Reddits. So here we have the page that we are going to look at. So we're going to put you here. So basically, I'm going to look at my mildly interesting Reddit page, and we're going to see what's mildly interesting. And the topic today is things that make you go, So things that you look at, maybe go, oh, that's kind of cool, or that looks weird. And we're just going to see what we can find. So I've shared the page. Let's get into the video. So first of all, we have a sky with pretty pink this morning. They do say red sky at night, shepherd's delight, red sky in morning, shepherd's warning. I don't know if farmers still live by that premises, but it used to be that the shepherds would, use the sky as a prediction for the weather and everything. But it does look pretty cool. Okay, next, moving on down. I was born with 3 toes on my right foot. Yep. It must be awkward to walk because technically you need a base to walk on. Obviously, only having 3, the surface area that you're walking on is obviously smaller. So I'm wondering if it's harder to walk on. Never seen anyone with different amount of toes or different shaped feet. In my life anyway. This mini campsite I made for my son, that is adorable. I mean, look at the little campfires lit up, the little light, little trees. Oh, I'm sure her son absolutely adored that. And it looks so small and intricate as well. Okay, so cute kitty. The live stream, we're going to scoop. Oh, it's a doggy, even better. So this rock painted like a dice. I'm assuming that's a dice, not an actual rock, or did someone actually draw on it? The question would be why? Why not paint all the rocks with dices on? Because they're quite clearly like dice shaped, or is there a casino nearby they're trying to advertise maybe? The tailgate of this car is painted to look like there's a bulldog in the back of the truck. So they've painted a dog on the back. And it looks like it's in the back of the truck. I don't know why you would do this. Kind of cool. I guess it's on the actual back of the truck. So it looks like it's in the truck, just like chilling out. I'm sure this is in America. I don't know why, but I'm sure it is. The shadow, the way the shadow of my Legos are cast on my couch. So I guess this is like Coronation Street on there, or like Gotham City. Very cool. Different. I can't remember the last time I played the Legos now that my boys are really old. How the water froze in the gutter spout and formed an ice dragon. Not really seeing a dragon as such, unless I'm missing it. But it is kind of cool how it's formed. A small gap in my curtain projected the entire street onto my wall this morning. Now, that wouldn't freak you out if you'd just woken up, opened your curtains and go, oh, holy shit. And there's an entire street just on the side of your bedroom. It's a pretty cool image. Okay, the securing notch on my egg lid looks like a chicken wing. It does, doesn't it? They've specifically put the chicken there so you can lift his... Oh, that's pretty cool. I have to say, look at the box, though. Forage outdoors, year-round freedom. You look like the world's coolest chicken box. Okay, moving on down. What else do we have? This airport has a recombobulation area. I don't even know what a recombobulation is, but apparently there's an area for it. If you know what recombobulation means, comment down in the chat so I know. This place used to be a Mexican restaurant called Tacos, but when they sold, the owners didn't want to buy any signs. They made the business name Coast. which is tacos, Tacos. It's basically using the same letters, and then they just moved them around. You can't beat them for their geniusness on saving money. The way the umbrellas reflect in the windshield. I was just thinking that it was more cool there were umbrellas just floating in the air compared to them being on the car. The fact they were floating in the air was more inspiring to me than them being on the car. I was like, oh my God, that's so cool, them just floating. Obviously, they're on strings, but you get my point. This message the Starbucks barista wrote in my coffee and my chocolate drizzle. Have a good day. It's a bit smudgy because obviously they put the lid on. It probably looked more impressive with the lid off. I saw a Porsche with a sequined exterior yesterday. See, I'm not overly excited by wraps on cars unless they're kind of like two-tone iridescent. But it does look kind of cool. Brownie points for how cool it looks. Walked past the vending machine today at the store and saw these. Dinosaurs. Dinosaurs was a TV program. It was so fucking funny. Hit the mummy. And he'd smack the dad on the head with the frying pan, or hit the daddy, not the mummy. I can't remember what it was, but he'd hit him in the head with the frying pan. So funny. If you haven't seen Dinosaurs before, I highly recommend you watch them. They were a hilarious cartoon pastime. This little medicine bear, look at this. Isopropyl alcohol. Look, it's in the shape of a bear. See, the problem I have with that is it might encourage kids to play with it in the shape of a bear. I know they're trying to encourage kids like, oh, it's a little cutie bear. This will be fine, but it's antiseptic. I don't know if I want kids being attracted to stuff like this with the fact that it's a bear. I know it's like non-threatening when they put it on their leg and they've cut themselves, but put it in a little bear container like that. Could be sending a mixed message. This rock we found in Lake Michigan. Kind of cool. It's got all these little indentations and all that, but to me it's just a rock. Am I wrong? Is it just a rock? Found an arrowhead in the dried up stream. Now that's kind of cool. Now this could be an arrowhead. You know, it could be a collector's thing. People do collect weird things they find in streams. It's kind of cool. The last open cab Seagrave pumper ever made is owned by my local fire department. Now, I have boys that like fire engines, and this is just like glorious to them. They'd be like amazed by this fire engine. It's really cool, in fact, in my eyes. This is a shop in East Glacier Park, Montana, called the Spiral Spoon, which only sells spoons. It's the world's largest spoon shop. So I have to say, I'm not overly excited by spoons, and I don't collect spoons, but I know there are people out there that do literally go around the world collecting spoons of all shapes and sizes and patterns and from all over. Next, we have a thrift shop pickup, 1978 Simon game. I never played that before, unless it's kind of like Simon Says. Looks in really good condition. I think you picked a good thrift item there. The restaurant I went to last night had this hanging on the wall. So this is Jim Carrey, and this is him as, I believe it's is it Lemony Snicket? Lemony Snicket? Snicket. I can't think. Lemony, I don't know. It's from a book. And Jim Carrey played him really well, or it could be the Home of Peculiar Children. I honestly can't remember, but he was really good in it. It was funny, but kind of meh. This cell tower in the woods. Okay. There's a tree, technically, but it's hidden. Okay, moving on. Every morning The lightning in my bedroom makes it look like one of my ceiling fans is gone. Okay. He's gone. It's gone. The second tallest filing cabinet in existence. Question would be, why? Keep Vermont weird. Okay, got a car sticker. I'd have to ask why. I'm guessing it's some kind of art piece. Not for me, I must say. We found this. It's my grandpa's paper after he passed away. My cousin framed it. Wish I knew more about it. Oh, well, that's kind of nice. The official US Air Force UFO form. Hello. Hello. UFO Air Force. In Rome, Georgia, there is a Civil War headstone that is slowly being enveloped by a tree. Oh, that's kind of sad. Obviously, it's a thing, and the tree's grown out of its area. Really, they should cut that out and take it out. But then you get tree conservationists crying over the tree being cut. This Microchomp mug from the Elam dial-up that I found in my mum's cabinet. Oh, can you remember the dial toner? While you're dialing up, that took absolutely forever. You could literally watch an episode of something and go, is it on yet? A map of the cave my great-grandfather found. Oh, that's kind of cool. Hey, grandfathers are cool. They have UFO forms. Now we've got caves. Found an upvote in my new shirt. Ha ha ha. Do you like this shirt? Do you like the shirt? Yes or no? Up or down vote my video. This June beetle tried to eat a piece of peacock feather and died halfway through swallowing it. Oh, he's bigger than his belly, bless him. There was a hole in this bag in the soil. There was a hole in this bag of soil beside my house. Look, it's growing. It's growing a tree. I bet if you open that entire bag, it's just got roots all the way through it. Unfortunately, I think your soil might have something in it. If you lose your pick, you can just take this off your bread. Do you have picks on bread? Am I missing something there? Layers of bubbles in my beer. Look at this. It's kind of cool. Look at those dimensions going, like little swirlies. Pretty cool, I might add. This schnitzel is shaped like Australia. It is. Look at that. Look. Just making Australia out of your dinner. And I think we'll watch one more. Photos of my great-grandpa after their wedding. Well, they look ecstatic. Can you tell how happy they were to get married? Like, yay, we're married. Are we allowed to smile yet? Okay, that's not a good one to end on. Let's end on this one. These weird clouds I saw while camping. Okay, now that looks like some kind of UFO stuff going on there. Maybe they could beam these people up and put a smile on their face because they just got married and really they should be this happy. I mean, look at that sky. It's amazing. My brother was giving a 1957 silver certificate, blue stamped dollar bill. Wow. I don't know what that means. I'm guessing it's something special. If I was you, I'd put it in a little photo box and maybe keep it. So there you have it. That was mildly interesting. Some of them were mildly interesting. Some of them gave me a little bit of, Did these make you go, If you want to see more of these, remember to give me a big thumbs up and like, subscribe. Continue watching my 30-day health and fitness challenge. This was just a little bit of fun, just to put a smile on your face, because laughter is the best kind of medicine, and they do encourage you to smile more because it gets rid of your wrinkles. So if you want to see more from me, follow me on Instagram. I am the Midnight Raven. You can follow me on YouTube every day because I load a video 2-3 times a day sometimes, depending on how much I need to smile on camera. And I will see you all tomorrow for another video. Comment down below your favorite thing from the mildly interesting video, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.